This is my review on the Hookup Part 2, Episode 7. I know I'm a bit late to the party as well. What I don't understand is why Pookie and So Unique are going back and forth over a man that is broke. Tristate, whatever his name is, feels like he's the prize, and that shouldn't be the case because he's talking about, oh yeah, I got premium DICK, and people should be buying me stuff. I feel like men that think they're the prize and feel like they shouldn't treat their woman is like, or a woman, whatever it is a red flag. Like, I'm sorry because you're not the prize here, but we move on. I feel like their back and forth as well didn't need to happen at all. Like, it was just so pointless because Tri-State, sorry, I keep saying Tri-State. Tri-State isn't like choosing any of them anyway. Like, obviously, he didn't go So Unique because she didn't buy him the pair of shoes. He's not going with Pookie because he doesn't, or he's claiming he's not into trans women, even though she is a woman, but still, cool. I do feel like Pookie was picking with So Unique as well, so I feel like that situation is like they both were in the wrong with whatever they were saying to each other, but I feel like Pookie started it in regards to the comments she was making. However, So Unique needs to keep this energy for Kayla because when Kayla boxed her off the sprinter and she wanted to run the fade with her in the house, So Unique disappeared and you never got to run the fade again. So have that energy for Kayla. I agree with ET how they are like So Unique is weaponizing Pookie being transgender and her features and stuff. However, Pookie is also being misogynistic to So Unique in regards to like weaponizing and using her own features against her and trying to allude that she is a man. So it's like they're both doing the same thing in regards to tit for tat. Obviously, it's not right that they keep doing this to each other. So yeah. And then So Unique as well being transphobic on the show was just tiresome. I'm tired of it, man. Just get her off the screen. They gave too much airtime in the beginning to So Unique. I don't know why. Like I was fast forwarding the scenes with her. That when she went to the bathroom with Chastity, fast forwarding it because why are we so fixated on So Unique? She's a boring character and she doesn't need to come back for another show. Lola was doing way too much on that table as well, screaming and shouting stuff. They don't need to put her on another show, but I know they have already casted and filmed and added her to the cast of Deja Vu season 4. Don't know why they did that for, because she was boring the last time as well, was involving herself in other people's drama. No surprise she's doing the same thing again, involving herself in conversations that have nothing to do with her. And then what I'm not understanding with what Landon said is he could have got that with Amir though when Amir went to his face, sorry, to ask questions, but you're popping it in the room. Obviously, yes, we know Landon won the fight with Amir. I'm not saying that he's scary or anything, but you could have got it up with Amir right then and there, but you chose not to. But then in the room, I could have done this, I could have done that. Could have, would have, should have, but he didn't. The same time, from when he went out to the balcony bit or the bit where the water is and stuff and started like stretching his arms out like he was, you know, Noah's Ark or some shit, we kind of knew from there that he was obviously off the liquor, so he was just talking for the sake of it. Also, why is Nola always putting her hands on the face? Like, I don't understand this as well. Then also, why didn't the face express some of this during the time that they were at the table? I understand that he may have wanted to have a private conversation, but I feel like since it was such an open forum with everyone, he should have then just expressed himself right then and there rather than going. I don't know, man. This scene is just, I'm tired of Nola, man. I'm tired if you can't tell already. Also can't take Rayface seriously in this scene with Shay because I just feel like he's been sleeping around a lot. So it's like, I don't think anyone's believing his lies. It's just giving a bunch of baloney. And it's giving, I'm just here for free holiday. That's what it's giving. I feel like Amir was doing too much as well. You can clearly see it's a game. Everyone's on good vibes. But obviously you're upset over this Pootie doing whatever on your man. But it's like, now you're getting cheeky and you know how Pootie is in regards to like his aim. But Pootie's aim, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 because he really went like this. I was like, okay. Miller again is very annoying because I don't know why she is not checking Levi, but she's trying to check Slim about it. Like, you're clearly pressed about the situation. Instead of you to address it head on, you're here just going, you know what I mean, pussyfooting about for no reason. And also, she clearly needs to put the bottle down as well. They should have been giving her water at that point because she was doing too much. Yeah. And Landon clocked her because Nula, you know. Nola didn't have this energy when it was Deja Vu. When DTB especially was dragging her and swinging her on the floor and boxing her in the face, she didn't have this energy. But now she's piping up, she's talking all this other stuff, hot shit. And I'm just thinking, you weren't like this on the other show. So just act like you are, man. Don't be doing too much now that the liquor's in your system. You feel like you can beat anyone up. You're not that girl, man. I can see where Chastity's coming from in regards to like they were very aggressive as well. Dom was doing a little too much there. And I felt like I was interrupting something for the scene that she had with Don and also the scene with YBZ as well. And again, it's clear that Don wants Chastity and ET because he did try to pick ET beforehand, but ET went with Kelvin, remember, at the beginning, and obviously still wanted Chastity. It's a shame though that Chastity didn't choose Don. I thought Don was better suited for her than YBZ. Obviously, I know at the part 1, I think it was, YBZ was being asked about his type and stuff, and obviously people were saying it was he's into white women. So when he's picking Chastity, I'm just looking sideways like, okay, if you have you claim it's a preference, whatever, but I feel like it's also, my opinion, it's very weird that a black person does not find another black person attractive. Like, you're not attracted to your own race is kind of weird, but you know, that's some internalized stuff you have to fix for yourself. But Just in general, though, he's said that he's into white women. He normally goes white women. So when he's choosing chastity, I'm just thinking, is it real or I don't know. When Pookie was giving top to Mami G, sorry, it looks like Tri-State or Tri-State, sorry, has like a soft spot for Pookie from what Chastity was saying, like he was looking or watching Pookie and stuff, what she was doing. I was thinking like he has something there for her, but he just doesn't want to express it. Phil was not feeling Kate's feet at all. Like the way he reacted to it was like he just tasted like sour cream or sour chive onion Chris, and he was just like taken back by it or some salt and vinegar. I feel like this is why people question Mummy G's hygiene as well and stuff, because Pookie was just, giving top to that toy and other people were playing with it as well and stuff, and then you go and put your whole vagina on the toy is crazy work. Like, I'm sorry. And then you start doing it in front of everyone as well. Crazy work. Again, we're giving too much camera time to Nola as well. And also, why is the face pulling Nola's hair? No one's checking him about it either. That was another thing that was confusing me. Yes, I don't agree with Nola putting her hands on the face, but also, why is the face grabbing her hair like that? Didn't understand what's going on. Because at first I thought, oh, maybe it's his watch, but I'm thinking, no, this man's really yanking her hair for no reason. Then why did he start choking her? I was like, okay, what's going on here? Like, they need to wrap it up, because what's going on? Kelvin going to explore is funny to me because beforehand he was saying, yeah, Scarface, 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 and Scarface is right now, obviously back in ATL, but obviously she's been doing certain stuff with Omar. Not anything necessarily sexual like that, but kissing and whatever and stuff. But it's just the way Kelvin's ready to just be like, oh yeah, I want ET, but then also you're entertaining other people as well. So I guess they're both playing the same game. And this is the thing with Tokyo for me. You are not directing the energy to the right person. You're going off on the women, but you need to go off on Moses. Moses is the one that has loyalty to you. It's not the women that do, in regards to, like, they're just coming in and stuff. This is given, like, let's say a Love Island set. You are going into Love Island, you and your partner are like this, a new person comes in. If your partner has wandering eyes to them, it's your partner that needs to check themselves, and you need to check your partner. It's not the girl that you need to check now and try to fight her for no reason. For what? Because he's looking at her. So should she just close her eyes forever, please? And maybe being bisexual was news to me as well, because I obviously didn't disclose that or any interest in women beforehand, but good to know, I guess. No, Isaiah is good entertainment, and I don't know why this is like the first show outside of Playboys that he's been on, because he would actually be good TV. Like when he started doing the accent, I was like, El Soquita, El Soquita. I'm like, you know what, yeah? My bilingual king. And Kelvin was clearly trying to get his rocks off as well. But you know what? He is a single man at the same time, because E.T. and him have not said, oh, they're in a relationship. So he can do whatever he wants. The same way if with E.T. back in ATL, she can do whatever she wants as well. I swear, Moses and Tokyo argue like they're a married couple with 2 kids, the way they just go back and forth with the bickering. And Moses was very cheeky, though, to hold that woman's hand and try go up the stairs and stuff as well, when Tokyo was just going to be losing it. Like she was down the stairs screaming and shouting and stuff, and Security had to hold her back. Tokyo needs to get a role with Tyler Perry or Tubi or something, because the acting she was doing when she was sat down in that room, I commend Landon, Pootie, and Moses for not laughing at the first half of it, because I was thinking, how did anyone keep a straight face when she was doing this? No, I'm thinking, I would have lost it. I would have lost it right then and there. I was kind of confused as to why Moses was telling Nola to shut up as well. There's other ways to articulate that you want the person to be quiet rather than just telling them to shut up as well, when Nola is already getting defensive in general. But even if she wasn't drunk anyway, like, there's a way of just saying, oh, let me talk to her, instead of telling her to shut up, because it didn't really work, did it? Yeah. I also don't understand why they didn't leave Nola out of the competition, especially when they know the face is upstairs and he's completely out of it, whatever and stuff. Because who was she going to recouple with, unless they want her to carry on being the pick-me she is and choose Levi? Obviously, she ended up trying to choose Kelvin. Kelvin rejected her. She pushed him in the pool. I feel like she was overdoing it there as well, like doing way too much. Obviously, it's probably because she's getting rejected left, right, and centre in regards to, like, Levi left her at some point. She did that whole scene in the kitchen beforehand. She obviously had too much to drink as well from what we're seeing. You see what I mean about being a sloppy drunk? She tried to then push Slim in the water or do something to Slim, and then she fell flat on her face, and now everyone's laughing at you. Now people are looking at you like a laughing stock. It's embarrassing. Also, Landon is a shit star as well from his confessional, the last one anyway. That just had me laughing so hard. But I can't wait for next episode though, with Kayla versus Slim, and then we have Landon versus PD.